keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake them, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
It has to be up there with some of the great derbies in world football, and make no mistake, one team always keeps an eye on what the other is up to. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Here are the starters for Arsenal. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Dani Ceballos plays alongside, and he takes it on. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Well, real excitement here, I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, they've had problems in that area in recent years, so I think they'll...
Eriksen! Good stop from the keeper. Elects to go short. Fed over towards the back post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. What a big moment, given the scoreline and the circumstances. A penalty and a red card. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Well, Unai Emery will certainly remember fondly his first North London derby, a fixture you're intimately associated with, Lee. It was quite the comeback from Arsenal on that occasion.
Yeah, it was a brilliant match. I was actually at the stadium as a supporter that day. Brilliant to beat Tottenham in that scoreline, 4-2. Goals in this team, there's no doubt about it. Defensively is where this team needs to improve. And that's not just the defensive personnel, it's a defensive mentality that needs changing.
A chance maybe from the wide position. And deciding to cross here, Son. Not all that convincing defensively. Visca. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Keeping your discipline is so important given the personnel situation. Just a yellow card could easily have been worse.
Well, they're starting to lose the plot. They've just got to all calm down.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Visca. Christian Eriksen now. I must say this looks promising. No real threat, you've got to say. Ndombele. Visca. Will he play it in? It has to be. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Joao Felix. Well, great read there to intercept. Visca. Visca. Crossing opportunity. Kane. Well read to ease the pressure. And fed forwards. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Playing it short. Happy to take on the shot. They've got it now, what can they do? Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Arsenal have given it away. Gliding through the gears. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Rose.
No stats for possession.
Musa Sissoko! And it's come off the keeper. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff.
So 2-0 now. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Given away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Kane! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real... And so, at the halfway stage here, and the fans are very close to... And off they go in this second half. Tottenham Hotspur leading here. It's with Edin Visca. And providing width. Couldn't hang on to it. Son seducing with his passing. Oh, what's an opportunity! It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one.
It's a weighted pass. A chance to eat into their lead. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Ndombele. Eriksson. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Watford.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the...
Gareth Bale! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Bale must score! And the keeper taking care of the situation. And a transfer story that's been front and centre on social media and in the newspapers. Sadio Mane has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
And Zule acquitted himself. A really sumptuous ball. It's got to be. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still the lead.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, 2-1 it is here. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Fine sequence of passes. Son. Eriksson! My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Oh, it's off the post. Son. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
The defender doing his job. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never had any doubt from the spot. Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Reduce the deficit, and they've reduced the arrears. You never know, they still believe in themselves.
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got themselves a very important goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Bale. Gareth Bale! And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place. Well, these Arsenal fans demanding their team attack here. It's fair to say they've not been at their best today, but you have to think they'll get another chance.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Excellent read from Alderweireld. That's an interesting pass. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. 1 minute remaining. Here's Ndombele. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. The final whistle, and you...
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, reading everything with perfection. Somewhere else. When you're there, there's any progress. Lean truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life. Searching for a new escape. I scan the exits that embrace easy out. I hold my light out in front of me. Dreams is who I wanna be. Seeing everything I can reach. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away.
limited. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Dutch jails, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got.
An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Watford up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
An awful lot of green space to run into. And so the initial 11 for Watford. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Dani Ceballos plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Couldn't keep the ball. Less than convincing defending. Good numerical situation. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. A wonderful intervention. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Dini. Now they've lost it. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Making progress. Robbed them. Tremendous intuition to win it back. William Saliba. Hector Bellerin. Nicolas Pepe. And the cross into the middle. It could be. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Fulquier. Thumped clear. Lucas Torreira now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Troy Deeney here. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Opportunity to take the lead. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these 2 teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Pereira. He has time to play it over. Fed over towards the back post. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but...
Oh, he's given it away. Arsenal have given it away. Might be a chance here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Intelligent threaded pass here. It has to be, surely. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And so it is, the first half story has... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Getting forward. Capoue. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Capoue. Tom Cleverley. Doucouré. And it might be. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Watford facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, that's not watertight defending. Pereira. Fulquier. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And possession lost, intercepted. Danger averted for now. Doucouré. Capoue now. Slipshod passing. And let us quickly remind you about our Europa League coverage coming up from the group stage on EA TV. It's Arsenal against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. He's going forward well here. Tom Cleverley. Roberto Pereira has it. It's with Jonas Hector. Chance to attack using width. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He has time to play it over. They could nudge in front. And he's fired it against the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Deulofeu. Now Lacazette. And showing fine vision. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, and that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Kabasele on the ball. Lacazette has a go. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers, so they can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It's opening up for them. Doucouré.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
He's in with a chance. He got to it fairly easily. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Will he finish? You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.